following the 5-0 win against FK Kauno Žalgiris on the road in Lithuania. It was a 5-1 at home at Park Hall. Memorabilia items, well, I picked up quite a few from the game for my own personal collection. The team sheet, always one of those. And of course the pass, we get these for European fixtures. So there's mine. I've got my negative COVID result in the back as well. That's important. We have to have that for UEFA. It has to be a PCR test as well. Danny Redmond, I've also got his pass signed, of course, to me. And I've got his COVID certificate in the back. Danny was the player that I interviewed post-match. There were a number who could have made the cut, but back from injury, and he scored the goal that broke the deadlock in the 13th minute. So I thought that was definitely worth a post-match interview. Then, well, this was prior to the game, of course, but the media officer, Lucas, from the club, gave me a number of items. Actually, it was the day before when they trained. A shirt, a scarf, Žalgiris. And it's the same on both sides there. So that's a scarf for my collection. Got 2 Lithuanian clubs now and a pin badge. So that'll go into the collection, as well as the key ring. And it's in a case, so I will keep it in there. What is it? It's a pen. Got the club's name there on the side. And last, but most certainly not least, after the game, football operations manager Jacob Williams was down in the changing room area. He was outside their changing room. He had a couple of shirts in his hand, TNS shirts. And he said to me, I'm swapping these for shirts with their club. And he said, one's for you and one's for me. Brilliant. Well, I ended up with Choco's shirt, and naturally I got it signed. I said to the players coming out, is Choco still in there? They said, yes, he's in there. So I waited for him and got that one signed, as you can see there. To Rev, all the best. Choco is a Brazilian right back. Then on the front of the shirt, just the signature there. So another nation shirt for my collection. That wasn't the match day one, by the way. They played in white, so this was the alternative kit that they brought with them. If I'd have had the match day shirt, I wouldn't have been able to get it signed. It would have been great, the match day shirt against the Saints, but it would have been a bit smelly, so I would have to have washed it first. Either way, though, it would have been a great one for the collection, and especially because I can get this one signed as well. Check out my website, theanglingrev.com, and I've got all my memorabilia listed on there in categories. So if you save football memorabilia yourself, or you just like looking at it, that's where I keep all mine.